Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that gets things running. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, nice touch. He's found a way past. He is through here. That is good strength. Showing good feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Paul is offering a right smile there.
He's gone for goal. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Over to the right flank. Almada. Now Martinez. McAllister. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's in plenty of space here. And he's straight offside. Medina. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fernandez. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's De Paul. He's found a way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mohamed Salah. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Marmoush, and this is Mohamed Salah. That's a good run down the left. Could move up a gear here. And it's Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? Good play on the left-hand side here. Back towards the middle. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's superb. De Paul. Messi. Spread out to the left. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! It has another go!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
There will be a throw-in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And this is Messi. Now it's Martinez. Now and Martinez! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Martinez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a sharp pass. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Martinez. Argentina have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Martinez, Fernandez. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he shoots! It's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Gol per l'Egitto. Ha segnato al 38esimo minuto, numero 22.
Egypt cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Fernandez. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. McAllister. And now the breakaway. Marmouche. Now this could be a chance. Almada. Oh, strongly challenged there. McAllister.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's the keeper's ball. That is good alertness. Out towards the flank. And it's been played through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Argentina ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So off we go again. Romero. McAllister gets on his bike and on the move. It's a pretty loose pass, and he was quick to react. And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fernandez wins the duel this time. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Assegnato al 52esimo minuto.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Egypt are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great ball if he can get there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Fernandez running with the ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Aims beyond the defence. Marmoush! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's having a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And and Marmoush! Fernandez. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's to Paul. Montiel finding himself in space. Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's to Paul. Argentina have reclaimed it. Nice bit of trickery. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball, and it's been played through. Deftly away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There they go, hunting again.
No, it's come to nothing. Oh no, this does not look good. Marmouche! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Sostituzione per l'Argentina. Numero 25.
Corner number 2 then.
Lascia il campo per il numero 3.
There's the header! Well, that has not gone well. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Egypt certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now that's well seen too. De Paul. Tagliafico does well to get it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job. And Marmouche! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Egypt have their third corner. Here's the header! Not a bad try by any means. Corner number 4 coming up here. Keeper's dealt with that. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? Well, they've got it back in a... Applies the finish! No, just not quite.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sostituzione per l'Argentina. Numero 16. Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Il numero 17.
And it's Fernandez.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good ball, good take. And he's certainly on some... Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Cambio di giocatori.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Simeone. Now it's Messi, and he's been shifted off it. McAllister has created one goal already. He's got away. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Egypt really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Shoots! Goal! Egypt! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, he's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Well timed, excellent interception. Argentina now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Stood up well to him there. Mohamed Salah. Egypt have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Wonderful save by Martinez. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Simeone finds himself offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Martinez. Messi. And this is Mohamed Salah. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. Oh, shooting chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
He's in a great position here. Martinez to McAllister. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. Oh, good spread. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Egypt clearly now in lead preservation mode. It's played through for him. Montiel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Martinez. He's found the way through. Oh, look. Great chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Egypt have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
5 minutes to add. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Argentina desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.